Something. This is what I'm explaining to my boys. It's like if we individuals, if Lonzo over here, Mello over here, Jello, me, we millionaires. We gonna be millionaires. Wesley Snipes, Denzel Washington, Magic, all them by themselves, they millionaires. Now the Waltons who own Walmart, that's a family.
And all of them billionaires.
The Hunts who own the ketchup and all that, Campbell Soup, fam, balls together, family. We'll be billionaires. Growing up, we taught as black folks is to be that one Mike Tyson, that one Michael Jordan. Everybody taught to be better. I'll give you a scenario, man. I got some folks doing some work on my house, man, and they're doing the construction and all that, and they building some stuff for me. They're all Hispanic. Brother-in-law, sister, uncle.
Just in the family.
They together. Now, what I'm trying to instill in a lot of folks is, let me show y'all what happens when a black family sticks together. Watch this empire we build.
What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D, and you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented, and to all the subscribers. Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and to consume the content while we understanding that you have busy lives. We want to thank you and bless. So the first thing I want to do is I want to come and talk to you all about, and we'll do our opener. Repeat after me. I can. I will. I did. I do. I have. It is. Amen. So today we have some content by Ball Sr. where I believe that he spoke the greatest knowledge, because basically what he was saying in a nutshell is that everybody in today's time wants to do every single thing by themselves. We are so caught up on this independence. I gotta be self-made by myself, do it all by myself. That's how the mass majority of individuals have become to think. And the reason why that is because in hard times, a lot of times, there was nobody that you could go to in order to ask for help when you were in a time of need. Without even realizing that at the certain circumstance that you're in, if you're asking other individuals that are in the exact same circumstance that you're in, how can you ever fathom getting out of that? I know that that's a hard reality to maybe even take in or even to understand, but what I'm saying is that if you start to look at how can I work as a team? How can I provide value to somebody else's life? It's not always about, you know what I'm saying, you coming and asking somebody for something. Why not go to somebody and say, hey, what do you need help with? You look like you do something. How can I help you? Is there something that I could do for you to help make your life better? And then all of a sudden it's taboo, and that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy what I just said, right? For instead of you asking somebody what they can do for you, how about you ask them, what can I do for you? How can I be of assistance? And then all of a sudden, you have the epiphany that, wow, hey, well, thank you for helping me out. I really needed help with this. And it may not always be monetarily, because what if you have a resource? It could be a resource. So imagine somebody who lives in the desert and they have to cut cactuses all day. But then you say, hey, look, I just came from here and I got a bottle of water. You just provided value to their life. And what if they say, hey, bro, well, listen, I know this gold mine and basically it's a hidden gem and there's lots of rubies in there. Maybe this can help you in your life. Just don't tell anybody about it. It's like a diamond in the rough. It's like you may potentially be able to receive something good instead of always wanting, you can provide. And that goes so deep into the characteristics of an individual. Like, are you the type of individual that wants to provide? Or are you the one that wants to receive? And there's nothing with receiving if you've put in the time and put in your dues in order to become on the receiving. But then if you just come in receiving, then sometimes people feel misused. They feel scared. They feel some type of way. Yeah, I said it. They feel some type of way. They feel like, well, it's always me giving, but when can I receive? So instead of being like everybody else, you can come in and say, hey, well, look, let me provide you some value. I see that you hungry. You want to go to Roof Chris. You want to go out to the steakhouse. You want to go to Hibachi. Well, listen. How about this? Let me go ahead and get you some groceries. That's going to cost more than Hibachi, right? That's going to fill up your fridge. Why can't we fill up the fridge, make a nice Hibachi steak dinner over some good wine, have a good conversation, and then you could put that on the gram. Take a video of that food. You can make it. So it should be hitting, right? We could put the background, the whole scene, we could put the whole thing together. I promise you we can get it done the same way. We could, but everybody want this independence. They want to know what you can do for them before they can do anything for you. But see me, I get what he's saying. I get it. I understand exactly what he's talking about. He's saying, look, why don't you get your team together? Why don't you start something and then provide value to what you've started by adding somebody else who provides value, but provide them value up first, so that they can in turn provide you some value. He said, how is it that Heinz was able to become Heinz? How is it that Tommy Hilfiger, how did Louis Vuitton become Louis Vuitton? You think they just did that by themselves? You think Louis Vuitton just one day became a whole corporation and just did it by itself? You think there was no help needed? You think they just got it off the muscle out the mud from the ground up by themselves? I promise you, you would be misled if you believed that. You would be misled. Because behind a great brand, behind a great person, behind a great individual, behind a great character is a village. It's a village. It's a team. It's a team because you can't scale without a team. It's not possible. You can't do everything. Not if you want to be multi. You can't. It's not possible. You have to expand. So understanding that's why we're here right now, family. Right now, we're here together. We're here in 2025. We're well and alive. But there is a lot of uncertainty in the world at the moment. But guess what? Regardless of that uncertainty, let's keep being the light. Let's keep pushing. Let's provide value up front. Let's be the greatest individuals that we can be. Because you can. You will. You have. You done. You did. It is. It already is. It already is because you're here and you're here with me. And that's the reason why you're going to be successful, because in these late nights, when I sit here and reminisce and I be like, you know what? So many unforeseen circumstances in life. But what can I do? What can I put out to the universe? What can I do in order to be of service so that we can provide value to others up front? And then maybe in turn, and maybe not. It's okay if not, but maybe in turn, I can help somebody become the greatest individual of their self. And then maybe one day we can even work together and we can make the reality possible that others can achieve the same state. Because we all want to be successful and we all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed, be safe, we out.